Hey guys, welcome to E-Ride channel. My name is Oleg and today I will review this newest electric bicycle from newest brand. It's called Sizzlebk. I don't know if I can pronounce right the name. It's Sizzlebk. Okay, and the model is listed on the site as well as s220. These are city bicycles, step through. They do come in two different colors. This one is black. Actually, it's more like metallic black, and also they have a white. I would assume it's a pearl because it's have some sparkles in the paint, which makes it really looking good paint. They do come in step through like this model and also step over. So if you're planning to ride with a cargo on the back, I recommend to get it with step through because you don't need to flip your feet over. You can simply get on the bike. This bike, it's I like it for a few reasons. First of all, it's easy to get on. It's one of the lightest bike. It's only weight like 57 pounds, includes the battery, and the battery is 48 volt, 15 amp, 720 watt hours about, right? And the battery weight over 8 pounds. So if you remove the battery, it will be under 50 pounds. So it will be easy to transport and lift it up. So it's a pretty light bicycle. So this is my riding position gonna be. Let me show you my feet, just like that. And the highest position will be like this. So it should be really nice, comfortable riding. And I can flip over, but again, if you're planning to ride with a cargo, if you're like one easy to get on, step through, it's the best bicycle to go with. It's good for males, females, any age. So I know some people say, oh, it's for women. No, that's not true. It's for anybody. All right, I'm gonna show you this bike close up as well because this bike has very nice premium parts, looks like, but it's gonna be under $1,000 after my discount. Okay, so that's something really good priced. Even it's a new brand, but it is solid bike. You can see only chain. So I'm gonna get closer to show you everything. So before doing that, the seat can go as low as 32 inches from the ground and as high as 41 inches from the ground. The handlebar is about 44 inches from the ground. So it's a good fit someone who is 5'3" and 6'4", okay? That's what they say on the website. And the maximum load capacity of this bike is 400 pounds. The user manual they sent me, it was for another bike for some reason. So I checked information online and I also weighted by myself this bike. So after I weighted myself this bike, it is like 58 pounds and the battery a little bit over 8. So it's pretty accurate. It comes with a more like mountain or city, I would say, tires, which is 27.5 inches wide, and I believe it's under 2 inches. I'm gonna get closer so you can see by Chayang. The maximum PSI is 35, and you can reduce less if you want to have more comfortable ride since it's hardtail, but for the city it should be perfect. So this bike comes options already. It's included the rack and the fenders. It does come with a suspension which has about 80 millimeter travel. It comes with a small but pretty bright headlight, and as you can see the fenders is plastic, but it's pretty cool built, aluminum rim, and yes, it's 27.5, 2.2 inches wide. So it's more like city, but at the same time like mountain bicycle. You can take it off-road or ride it in the city. This bike should handle both, so it's more like a hybrid. On the front, looks like you can attach the front basket or rack. I don't know if they offer, you might want to check link in description. It does come with a concealed battery, which is great. The fork, it looks like steel fork with no adjustment. All this is cups. There's nothing to adjust. It's a good and bad. The good that you don't have to worry about adjustment. The bad, if you want to lock the fork or do some adjustment, you can't. So, but it's good for city riding. It does come with quick release, so you can easily remove the front wheel. And let's take a look over here, the brakes. They didn't chip out on the brakes. It's 180mm disc on the front, but radius hydraulic brakes. Never heard about these brakes before, but looks like this tapping should be very good. We're gonna check it out later in this video. It does come with some reflector over here on the wheel. So again, it comes with hydraulic brakes, which is good. The front, the chain ring is pretty decent size. Silver chain, 7 Shimano cassette. So it's 7 gears speed, and turning Shimano derailleur. Very basic one. The s220 comes with a cadence sensor. Cadence sensor is good for people who wants to pedal and still not to work out as much, because people with some health conditions will be better on the cadence sensor electric bicycle. If you want to exercise more like a natural electric bicycle, then it would be better with torque sensor. So cadence sensor is good for somebody who wants to ride it with some assistance without sweat. Also come with a 1000 peak motor. That's what they listed on the website, but the actual continuous power, it's 500 slim motor. So, and here's the paint. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it is sparkly, and here's a brand. So again, it's a black, but it's more like sparkling black. Over here you can attach a water bottle. It does come very good frame reinforcement, so the the welding is pretty good on this bike as well. It does come with full fenders on the back. There's no tail light, there's reflector light. That's it. That's not a real big deal. You can always get one rechargeable from Amazon, or Hamlet with a light. I have Hamlet. I'll post a link in the description, which have a tail light and brake light. So these are fenders. It's included. Maximum capacity 25 kilo. It's about 55 pounds. The seat, it's a sport seat. It's like it's not even vegan leather. It's like more material. I see newly, like many new bicycles come with type of skin, I think. So it looks good, and it feels like it's sport seat. The handlebar is 26 inches wide. It comes with an adjustable grips, so it's a kind of rubber, very comfortable. Actually, more on premium bicycle I can see this type of, and also it comes with adjustment. You can remove the cap and install the side mirror if you want to. Over here is tighten bolts, and it comes with a thumb throttle on the left hand side. You can use it as motorcycle, and the front brake on the left. The right side would be rear brakes, I guess. And I will show you, I don't know if you can see it, I'll show you later on display in the shade. So it's more like cruiser style handlebar, and it comes with a Shimano shifter. It's one single shifter. It's called, let's see if this name, I don't remember what's exactly the name for this one, for this type of shifter, but you basically just twisting while you're running and will change the gears. Okay, so it's very cool, and actually it's more on premium bicycle. I can see this type of shifter. And again, the brakes are by radius. They looks good, but we're gonna test out to see how good the braking. So let's take a look closer on display. I don't know if you can really see on the camera. You will see battery indication, blue light, and then LCD light, speed, and pedal assist level. To change pedal assist level, you just push plus. You have to click once, it will change. If you do quickly twice, nothing will change, so you need to push once, and it'll push once to go down to 0. And so it comes with 5 pedal assist level. To turn on the headlight, you push on the headlight and hold it. It will be on and off. It's the same way. Over here, information button, when you click and quickly once, you will go through like changes odometer reading or trip reading. And to turn off, you just push the power button, it will turn off. To turn it on, the same way, you just push on the power button and it will turn on. So that's very easy to use. To remove the battery, it's pretty simple. It comes with 2 keys. You insert key on the left hand side, twist it, okay, and then underneath you find the knob. You would need to twist to the side, and the battery will drop off like this, and you basically just pull it out like this. So it is pretty simple and well isolated battery. So it is a little bit over 8 pounds, so it's a nice size. And for the city riding, it's actually come with a good cells, 21,700 cells in this. That's why it's not as heavy. So I noticed if you can get like cheap cells, which is like 18,650, which is not a long life cells, I would call it. It would be about 10 pounds battery. So this one is a little bit lighter because it's more compressed. It's the same probably as cell like Tesla use. So it should have very good battery inside. It's listed right here. So that's what I assume on. Usually they put good information there. But to put back, you just put it in on the bottom first and close it. And turn the key. Make sure it stays there. And that's it. That's how you remove the battery. The bike comes in kind of smaller box. I didn't expect to have this bike to come in small box. Usually it comes in larger, and for reason they basically remove the fork, and you would need to attach the fork inside by yourself. I'll show you also close up how it looks so you know exactly how it's supposed to be, because basically the user manual, the one I got, it was from another bike, and not that everybody knows how to attach a fork. So basically if you're new to electric bicycle or regular bicycles, I recommend to take it to the bike shop to assemble for you. But if you decide to do it by yourself, you can still do it. It's not very hard. You just basically need to insert it, put all this spacer on top and tighten up. So I'll show you close up right now. But other than that, you would need to attach also the front fenders and rear rack, and that's it, and the pedals. So the bike comes, I would say, about 80% assembled, and it's not hard, but always much easier to take it to the bike shop, and it's not that heavy bike. The bike shop can do not only assembly but also turn the bike in, like adjust derailleur, brakes if needed, and you can go for a ride much safer way. So if you decide to assemble by yourself, so you would insert you would remove like these parts from the fork. It comes, okay, and then you would insert the fork in, and then you would put on top this kind of seal, plastic seal, then spacers, and all this four spacers you would put, and you would tighten up this top nut first and then sides, okay. So you would tighten this up until there's no shaking in the fork, and then tighten up this. And also you would need to attach, I believe you do, or maybe not, I don't remember exactly, this handlebar. And that's it. So it should be pretty simple, but at the same time, if you never assemble electric bicycle or a regular bicycle, because it's basically assembling as a regular bicycle, most of the electric bicycles, or non-electric bicycle actually, comes like that. So you always have to assemble a regular bicycle, even if you buy in Walmart. The only thing is if you pay them to assemble or they include. So if you pay $2,000 for this bike, most likely the assembly would be included. Assembly fee, it's very small, but since you're buying only for $1,000, you do it by yourself or you pay to the shop. Again, this bike looks great. Also looks like it will perform very well on the street, which we're going to test it out. And it's aluminum, so it's a very light weight with a concealed battery. And anyways, enough talking, let's go for a ride and see how this bike performs on the street. Alright, so now we're gonna test it out to see how fast it will go. I'm not sure if it's can go over 20 miles or not. I think it's a class 2 bike, but let's test it out to see. I think on the website it was 20 miles maximum, but we'll test it out. I tried to enter to the settings. There's no way to enter it actually. It's probably locked in. So I'm gonna use on pedal assist level 5, throttle only, and see how fast I can go. It's very smooth acceleration. Already 14 miles on display, 18, so it's a pretty much going 18 miles an hour with a throttle only. Okay, so it's more like a city bike, class 2, street legal gonna be. Yep, the maximum speed 18 miles an hour with my weight on. And I'm gonna stop here. The brakes is good. Gonna turn around and shift. Let's see. I need to see. Okay, now I shifted to 7, so it's kind of, you're gonna see like numbers over here. So gear number 7, and let's go pedal. See how fast I can pedal this bike. So far 19 on display, 19 or 20 on GPS. So basically after 19 there's no assistance, but if I push hard enough, let's see if I can go faster. 21, I think that's, and still no ghost pedal. And I'm gonna stop over here. 1, 2, 3, stop. Okay, the stopping is not bad at all. The brakes works for the speed. I guess it's class 2. You can pedal up to 22, 23 miles an hour, I guess, but it will allow you to pedal with no ghost pedaling. So it's, let me go to pedal assist level 1. We're gonna test out to see how good is the pedaling on the low pedal assist levels. And I'm going to go to this street, and I have a GPS. I go with GPS, but looks like it's very accurate numbers on display. So it's about 8 miles an hour. And let's see how gears shifting. Oh, it's very smooth. Shift to 4. Basically you just use like a throttle and it will shift the shift. That's very cool. I have it on more expensive bicycles, the shifter. So it's a very cool shifting by Shimano as well. So it is very good value bike, under $1,000 gonna be after my discount. But it's not fast, it's class 2, street legal even in California. So far I'm going 8 miles an hour on pedal assist level 1. Actually I like the pedal of this bike. Pedal assist level 2 will take me up to 10, maybe even 11. Yeah, 11. And 3 would go probably 13, 14, so about 14, and stop. It can even lock in the rear wheel easily. And over here we're going over some bumps. Let's see, the fork actually, yeah, it's not bad. Again, it's a city bike. You can take it off-road riding in conditions on 5 lanes, but climbing the hills, you probably can go in a hill area to climb, but you will need to gear to number 1 to pedal this. Without pedaling, the motor probably will not be as strong. So I'm gonna switch to pedal assist level 4 and go. Yeah, I like this bike to pedal. Comfortable position. So it's about 16 miles an hour. Yeah, 16 miles an hour. I'm gonna slow down. I'm gonna completely turn off pedal assist. So to shift pedal assist levels, you need to slowly just push once and hold, push once and hold. So you cannot really push quickly or hold it, it will not switch. And let's go this way. I'm gonna go gear number 2, actually 3 I can go. It's a really cool shifter. I like it. It's just like you don't really have to remove your fingers. You can shift while you have your hands on the brakes. It's very comfortable position. My hands, like, I like it. It's very comfortable sitting position as well, straight up a little bit. I'm 5'11", so if you're shorter it will even be better probably. I think, yeah, any height you can even adjust. You can, if you're taller, I would recommend probably to buy a razor, like adjustable stem. There's enough cables to go up, so you can lift it up if you want to. Will be more straight up, but you can do this at your own convenience. I'm riding right now on gears number 3, easily 8 miles an hour like a regular bicycle. So again, this is one of the good bicycle for people who want to have as a bicycle transition from regular bicycle to electric one, because right now I'm pedaling 9 miles an hour with no power. I can pedal all day long like this. I don't even need the power because it's very comfortable. It's lightweight, so this the tires is good. It's very low resistance, so you can go even faster as a regular bicycle. Shifting easy, as you can see. I can go even probably 20 miles an hour like this. So it's pretty much as a regular bicycle, but a pretty good sized battery. The battery, it's 15 amp. I think you can get very good distance, probably between 20 to 50 or 60 miles probably range total with pedaling. Depends on the person weight. But who would like to this bike? Probably anybody who wants some bicycle under 20 miles an hour with good pedaling. This bike actually very nice pedaling. I'm still going with no power, and as I said before, I can just go as a regular bicycle. It's very comfortable to pedal. And this bike under $1,000. I think it's a good deal, because most of the bicycle, when you go under $1,000, they're gonna put the mechanical brakes, they're gonna put steel frame, which is very heavy, fat tires, which is very heavy, the loud motor. This motor is very quiet actually. Slim motors usually very quiet. Grips, as you can see, more premium as well, very comfortable to hold. So this bike actually built as a premium, paint also sparkling. It is like, I would say, more premium wise, but the price as a budget. The fork is budget, steel fork, but again, most of the bicycle like this would come steel fork, I think. But again, you can upgrade it if you want to, but for city it's a just fine fork. Again, if you like this bike, check link in description. I'm gonna have extra discount listed there, and not only you can save the money, but you can also support my channel this way. And again, if you like this video, hit like. If you don't like it, hit like as well for me and for algorithm. And I'll see you guys in the next video.